These chords were drawn like blades of light. This beat was born for holy fight. We don't perform, we prophesy. Our every note splits throne and light. You think we chant for hope or cheer, but we declare the judge is near. Our verses tear the veil in two. Our sound is fire, clean and true. The darkness hides, the idols fall. This praise was made to shake them all. This isn't peace wrapped up in song. It's war disguised in voices strong. This praise was made for war. It breaks the gates, it shakes the floor. We don't retreat, we roar and rise. Our melody is battle cries. Let angels strike and prophets soar. This praise was made for war. The volume rises like a flood, with tongues anointed, soaked in blood. And every breath becomes a blow against the chains we've come to know. No silence now, no timid claim. We shout with glory, not for fame. So bring the noise and draw the flame. This praise was forged in heaven's name. This praise was made for war. Let fallen altars hear a roar. The sound that crushes fear and lies. A trumpet tune for righteous skies. No echo here is ever sore. This praise was made for war. Let choirs burn, let drums explode. This is the fire of the narrow road. This praise was made for war. The saints arise and shout once more. No stage, no fame, no compromise. Just holy thunder in disguise. The king returns with heaven's call. This praise was made for war. Was made for war. Was made for war. undone can shake the ground we walk upon. We don't roll, we overcome. We don't run. was now is gone. The gates are wide, the veil is drawn. No more delay, no fear disguised. The saints have fire in their eyes. The trembling ends, the roar begins. We raise the cry that breaks through must be soft, but we were born to shake the loft. The world may mute, the kings may frown, but heaven hears the rising sound. The Lamb has stood, the seal is torn. This is the hour we were born. So light the voice like holy flame. The silence dies in Jesus' name. No silence left. The heavens shout and hell is dead. We've held our tongues through broken days. Now every breath is war and praise. No silence left. The fire sings. Let thunder crown the song of kings. We've sung through ashes, war and night. We've learned to praise in shadowed fight. But now the final sound draws near, and all who wait must rise or fear. So sing with scars, with wounds that shine. This is the echo of divine. No timid voice survives this wind. Only the flames that won't resist. No silence left. The final trumpet has been cleft. The dead shall rise, the throne shall fall. We sing the end, we sound the call. No silence left. Let glory burn. The King descends, the angels turn. We were not made for quiet halls, but for the storm that breaks the No silence left. The saints arise, the sky has wept. Let every shout shake every land. This is the hour, the final stand. No silence left. We sing and